Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come chill with me. Let's see what Spirit got for us tonight. How is everybody doing? Okay. So we're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. We got some Melanin Kipper and the Radiance of the Sun tonight. What's up, Rodney? You know, you are so funny. I went back and read some of your comments about I'm going to call you preacher. You said a couple of things. And I was like, that Rodney. How you doing? How you doing? I'm glad you're here, boo. Oh, man. If y'all only knew how much I have done. You get told that all the time. You are funny. You are funny. Oh, because you were saying I should be a comedian. You know, I think I have a weird sense of humor. Not everybody. I love to laugh. I would be a comedian's, like they number one fan. I love to laugh. How you doing? How you doing, Bethany? Lovely. Yeah, and I used to think, if I could be a little bit of a comedian, there's a little part of me that used to want to actually tell jokes. Because I think I'm funny. I can laugh by myself, child. Me and Spirit are being here rolling. But yeah, y'all, so let's get into it. Let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it you got for us? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. All right. If only y'all knew how much running I was doing in the last hour. I mean, woo, child, for me to be here on time, I am amazed. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I did a lot in the last, not even the last hour, the last 30 minutes. I mean, I left the house, got back, ran in here, did this, did that. And here we go, here we go, here we go. You know, last night's reading was funny. The last couple of nights have been kind of funny. But I don't know. We'll have to see how it go tonight. Because sometimes it gets serious. All right, y'all. I got to make sure they're good and mixed. Last one, and then we good to go. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What you got for the collective? Let's get into it. All right, let's see. Y'all, come on, hit that like button now that y'all are in here. If you would double tap the screen and go ahead and like the video, please and thank you. Especially if you're on a cell phone. I don't know if it works on the tablet, but I know it'll do it on the cell phone. Spirit, what you got for the collective? That's too many. Ronnie, you tell me to go up there and do stand up? I couldn't write no joke. I just think I'm naturally a goofball, so I don't know. Y'all probably laugh at me more than you laugh at my jokes. What's up, Noreen? How you doing? Ew, what is going on? Ew. Spirit. Ooh, child, who is we reading about tonight? Okay, y'all. We start off with, thank you, Michael. Okay. So we starting off with the Page of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands in the upright. Thank you, Noreen. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. And we have the King of Swords in the upright. Somebody feels like something here is not getting off the ground as far as them getting burdens up off their back. That's right, Ronnie. That's right. You know, I'm telling you, I'm a goofy. But anyways, y'all listen. So here with the page of wands in reverse, somebody thinks that something is not getting off the ground. I think it's something that has to do with them carrying burdens. So somebody might feel like, okay, they're not able to get burdens off their back at this time. Like everything that they're trying is just not working. And so somebody is feeling pretty weighed down by the pressures of life. It feels like, and they got a lot of responsibilities that they're carrying, and it just seems like they can't get their footing to get the burdens off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if there's a lot of bills here, a lot of responsibility on top of bills, but somebody is damn near feeling like they're about to break with the weight of pressure with the Ten of Wands. So somebody is definitely feeling like the pressure of everything is weighing down on them. And then with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, they're looking for somebody to come in and rescue them with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It's like, I need somebody who has money to come in and help me. I need somebody that will look out for me. So, because it's like, I can't. It's just too much for just me. So somebody is in need of help. And they're looking for a Queen of Pentacles, because a Queen of Pentacles looks out for everybody that's in her little orbit. I need her to come in and help me. And she certainly does have the money to do it. A Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very hardworking. They're also somebody who could take to make $1 out of 15 cents. This is somebody who could make, she does some magical things when it comes to stretching money and making money grow. Even if you find yourself in a small situation here where this person is. So it's like, okay. So yeah. So this person is looking for help because they're weighed down. I mean, but here's the thing. This person that is looking for help from this Queen of Pentacles, they want help from this Queen of Pentacles, but I don't know if they look at this Queen of Pentacles as family and feel like she does not want to help them right now, because they are in a Ten of Pentacles situation. Somebody is in a family situation where they feel like they're being excluded from help. And maybe they feel like this Queen of Pentacles does not see them as family because it's in reverse. So it's almost like, I don't know if they normally go to this Queen of Pentacles for help, and then, how you doing? But then this person is not helping them right now. So it's almost like they feel like the Queen of Pentacles and kicked them out the family. And so you're not getting any help because I kicked you out. So it's $0 for you. And so I'm like, dang, okay. So they feel like the Queen don't want to help them, even though they need her help. And so it's like, they're just kind of, with the King of Swords here in the upright, somebody is taking a step back. They're taking a step back and they're kind of just examining the situation. They're looking at everything from a higher perspective. And they're just kind of just looking, I mean, it's like they're trying to make a judgment call and make some sort of head over heart decision. But it's not a lot going on here because, I don't know, it's like something here about them, it's like re-examining what happened here. So it doesn't look to me like this King of Swords has dedicated themselves to any type of learning. The feeling that I'm getting is that this person is almost like, it almost feels like the Four of Swords here in reverse. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. The Four of Swords in reverse is like when you just kind of replay stuff in your head. So I think somebody is just breaking down all the steps of how they got to the point where it feels like the Queen of Pentacles is like, I'm not helping. You booted out. I'm not helping. That's the feeling that I'm getting, is that this person is not dedicating themselves to a craft, but that they're just looking at their life and just making a judgment about the decisions that led them to being kicked out. So let's talk about this Page of Wands in reverse. This person is feeling like ain't nothing getting off the ground. Is it Bruto Kundi? How you doing, baby? Let's see. Page of Wands. Nose is itching. In reverse. So they don't feel right now that they are able to get anything off the ground. Let's talk about it. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, thank you, honey. Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit. What do you got for the Page of Wands in reverse? Child, somebody is feeling terrible. Let me tell you something. Somebody is feeling like they are in a lot of chaos and conflict. And I'm going to be honest with you. What card that popped up in my head was the Self-sabotage 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands in the upright is chaos, conflict. Somebody feeling like they are going in all kinds of directions. They are going, it's just like life is terrible. But what the reason when I said the Self-sabotage 5 of Wands is because it looks like somebody striking a match. Whoever did this did it to themselves. That's the feeling I'm getting. Somebody put themselves in this position of putting themselves into the 5 of Wands. I caused my own chaos and my own conflict. And they're thinking about this. And now it's making them feel not confident with the Queen of Wands in reverse next to the 5 of Wands. They're not confident that they're going to get out the cold. Because they're already saying, I don't see how I'm going to get anything off the ground. And the Page of Wands in the upright is when you have an action that you want to start, but you haven't taken the first step. This person don't even know if they can even put in any type of action to get anything off the ground. It really does look like, yeah, I be feeling like spirit be tickling my nose like with an invisible feather or something. We're just talking, white, we're just talking, this is just a tarot reading. Somebody who just feels like they're left out, okay, right now. But they feel like this person's not confident that they're going to get anything off the ground, that they're ever going to get anything out. They're not going to come out of the cold because they struck the match and put themselves in this chaos and conflict. And one of the things that they may have also done was, okay, I've already said hello. Okay? Hello, white. Now, please let me continue. All right, so here with the 5 of Wands, this person, thank you, Charlie. Always right on time. What's up, Big Bye Charlie, my moderator? Thank you. So 5 of Wands is in the upright here. This person may have also put you in competition with other people, and that might be the match that set it off. Somebody was out here playing around with other parties. So let's talk about the 10 of Wands in the upright. So somebody feels like there's been a lot of burdens and chaos, and they're carrying all of this by themselves. So now somebody put themselves in a hole, and they can't get out. And I think they're weighing way down by the burdens. Somebody, I never really noticed this, but somebody might even not have a place to stay. They're like roaming between house to house. Because normally on the 10 of Wands, the person is carrying everything on their back. But this person is looking like they're carrying luggage. They got this thing carrying this stuff. So somebody might be a bit of a nomad, like literally sleeping on different couches right about now. I don't know, but it could be somebody, because they're just feeling like they're way down. So somebody might not have an actual place to stay. They're just kind of roaming between different people. What's up, JP the guy? What's up? How you doing? All right, let's talk about the 10 of Wands in the upright. Y'all, please double tap your screen and like the video. If you're watching on a cell phone, it'll go on and give me a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands. So somebody feels like they're carrying, lots of burdens. And like I said, the feeling I'm getting, somebody might not have no home. Like, not a place that they completely call home. You know how you just bounce around from friend to friend, or, whoever let you stay over there. But, okay, so we got the 3 of Wands. Woo, child, in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Who did this? Somebody did this to themselves. 3 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Cups. Somebody sabotaged themselves. Whoever did this, they put themselves in the 10 of Wands. They caused their own burdens, their own pain, their own, like, if they ain't got no place to stay, it's because they literally set it off with that 5 of Wands. I knew it when I seen the card in my head. Somebody struck the match and they self-sabotaged a good thing. So now they're left out. And then with the 6 of Cups here in reverse, they weren't nice to somebody. They were not loyal. See how this puppy grew up with this man and how it's still by his side. Somebody here is, thank you, Charlie, because we ain't got time for the idiots. So Six of Cups here, somebody was not loyal to you. On top of the Six of Cups in reverse, it means somebody could have been more than likely not nice when it came to emotions. So like emotionally, somebody was not nice. They gave you a lot of hate, pain, and despair. So that means that somebody could have been emotionally abusive to you or even mentally abusive. Six of Cups is like you're not nice to somebody who you should have been loyal to. So somebody was not nice to somebody that they should have been loyal to, and they set it off, and they self-sabotaged. Okay? On top of, and this is what put them in the Page of Pentacles, and now they're carrying all the weight of everything by themselves. Well, I know one thing. I hope you didn't disrespect this Queen of Pentacles that was looking out for you. Because now it's making sense on why she was like, oh, no. Oh, no, you guys to go, baby. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles. Because she look like she's sitting pretty. Like she ain't got a care in the world. Charlie, I want you to pay attention to some of these names and then just go on and delete them. If the name is disgusting and they want me to just say it out loud, and JP, like that last one, just go ahead and delete them. They just do not. Disgusting. Use it. Because see, they be trying to be funny. All right, so let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles. She looks unbothered. She looks like she is just doing, just look at this. I am unbothered. I am the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm just growing wealth, honey. She even look, oh man, look, she even look like she growing money-making ideas right out her scalp, child. You see this? I'm growing money-making ideas right off my scalp. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, child. Ooh, who pissed off a Queen of Pentacles? And she's in... Child. Somebody pissed off a Queen of Pentacles. They want to work with her because... Clearly, she got money-making ideas. This stuff is growing. She got stuff growing from up under her cap, child. She got money ideas, and somebody's like, I want to partner with her because I already know it's going to be like red light, green light. It'll be a green light. We're going to make some money, and we're going to go straight to the top. But guess what? I don't know what you did, but you ain't getting out another dollar from this Queen of Pentacles who looks out. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. She's not giving out no financial new beginning to somebody here. We're going to clarify this. You're not getting it. In fact, she looked like she walking away. This Queen of Pentacles has walked away. And this looks like a burn bowl. So you know what a burn bowl represents? Somebody is completely cutting ties. It almost looks like somebody did a, what they call a soul, like when you burn ties, like what they call it when you do the candles and you burn ties with somebody. What's the word, y'all? It's like another way of saying it, but y'all get what I'm saying. So somebody cut ties with somebody and they're not looking back. It's like whatever we had, it's gone. I done sent it up to the ethers. I've separated myself, and here it is. Now that I have separated myself, you're not getting another dollar from me. So whatever money making opportunities where we could have worked together, yep, cord cutting. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut ties, and I'm not gonna help you make another dollar with me. You don't get to help. I'm not letting you be a part of any of that. I'm walking away from you, and I'm not looking back. And I'm going straight towards peace and a new horizon. I got a new beginning, and this lady looks like she is completely unbothered by her decision. I want you to notice the face. One of y'all out here is looking like, I am unbothered. I am unbothered. Okay? It looks like this person does feel like they've been kicked out of a family. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Thank you, lovely. That was you that said that. Burn and release. Cord cutting. Lovely said, that's right, a cord cutting. Y'all knew what I was talking about. Somebody did a cord cutting. You could do a burn bowl too. You know what I mean? Or you could just ask the Most High to, cut all soul ties. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody feels like they have been kicked out of the finances of a very lucrative family opportunity. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That is too many. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Huh. Child. Yeah, somebody did it to themselves. Pentacles on top of swords. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. And then we got the Ten of Swords in the upright. Somebody completely, they ended this. They put themselves in this. Whatever seeds that they planted, they jacked it up. Now nothing is moving for this person. Oh, did you, Rodney? You did a cord cutting in January? Good for you, boo-boo. Sometimes you gotta let go of what no longer serves you. It does something for you to watch something burn. You know what I mean? So sometimes, listen, Knight of Pentacles here is, normally this person could have seeds, and these seeds could have grew into many seeds. But normally on the Knight of Pentacles, this is the horse that normally is not moving. Now on this particular card, it looks like he's walking, but normally a Knight of Pentacles is the horse is not moving. The seed has not made it to the ground. So this person will not be putting any more seeds in the ground when it comes to making money with this family. You won't be making no more money off of this one. You're not planting another seed over here. You will be leaving. And if you're juggling financially and emotionally and you're upside down, not this Queen of Pentacles problem. That's how she's looking at it. It's not my problem if you're juggling financially, emotionally. And I don't care about planting any new seeds with you. I don't care about growing wealth with you that where we could be partners with that Three of Pentacles. No, I'm not even worried about it. In fact, you have stabbed somebody one too many times to the point where now they have turned their back on you. The message has been sent loud and clear. You set it off. You stab somebody in the back, and you're the reason why this person has turned their back on you. And they don't care if you're juggling. They don't care how you feel. They don't care if you don't plant another damn seed. It ain't their problem to worry about it. Woo-wee! What's up, Trayvon? Not Auntie. Let's talk about King of Swords. Ooh. Oh, good. It's been working, Ronnie. That's real good. Let's talk about the King of Swords. Y'all please hit the like button. Thank you to the ones that just hit it. Double tap your screen if you're watching me on a cell phone, and it'll go ahead and just right in the middle, and it'll like the video, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this King of Swords. So now somebody is sitting back. I told you the feeling I'm getting is the Four of Swords. Like somebody is examining, like they're making a judgment call on what they did. Oh, it was some card I wanted us to clarify. We're going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles in a minute. Let's see. Let's talk about the King of Swords first, though. Spirit, clarify this King of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? I didn't remember. Well, this person does not want this Queen of Pentacles out here by themselves. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody does not want this. They feel like this is their only option, and I have got to come back and attach to this Queen of Pentacles because this Queen of Pentacles has left. So Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. If she's out here and she is single, this person is looking at them with the Seven of Cups in reverse. That's the one option I want. I don't want no other options. That's the one I want. I told you it looks like there may have been some cheating here. Somebody might have had other options because there was a lot of disloyalty here with that Six of Cups in reverse. So now somebody has upped and left. So she has left, and now somebody has wanting to make this person their only option. So they're going to what? Leave the other people behind. But so they're trying to manifest the Magician. And whoever this is, oh Lord, this looks like one of my, which one of y'all is a witch or warlock? Who is out here doing, like, I know this is a magician, but it really does, the feeling that I'm getting, somebody is doing some work. This ain't just me manifesting going, oh, I wish, I hope. Somebody look like they doing a little dibbling and dabbling. Like, this is their tools. You should have all the tools you need. But somebody feels like they're manipulating energy to manifest you. Is the feeling that I'm getting here. You see how this looks like energy in a whirlpool here? Somebody's trying to manipulate energy to manifest you back into their life because they don't want to see you single. So that's the options that they feel like they have to do. And somebody, if they're in the King of Swords energy, that's somebody who is dedicated to their craft. So whoever this is, they are dedicated to manifesting. They're going to do whatever they got to do to get you back. Oh, Lord, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I could have sworn it was a card I said I wanted to clarify. Was it the Ace of Swords? We don't really need to clarify. I see why the Queen of Swords doesn't want to. I can see why she walked away. And I can see, because it looks like there's some cheating here. Some cheating, some disloyalty, somebody self-sabotage. So we don't need to clarify that. It makes sense on why she doesn't want to give this person a new financial opportunity. And why it was like, oh, we're not family, because you're not treating them like family. You tell somebody how you treat you. If you're telling me that I'm looking out for you, but you're dogging the hell out of me, why the hell would I want to help you? Why would anybody do that? If you looked at somebody as family and they're doing everything opposite of family, then of course you're not going to look out for them. Of course they're going to get left behind. So we don't need to clarify that. Spirit, let's get like 5 more cards out here. One more, please. Thank you. So we got, okay. This person does not see how to do this. Remember the person who feels like they can't get it off the ground? They don't even know where to really start. The moon is here. Somebody can't see their way out. They feel like they're drowning. Literally. I'm drowning and I can't find my way back to the surface. They don't know how to get this back off the ground with you. They don't even know how to heal it. Dang. They don't. They really don't. And they're drowning without you. This person who self-sabotaged this to go be with other options that was not nice to you, that has now found themselves in the Page of Pentacles, now they want to release the devil. Now they want to release their toxic behaviors. They don't want to be in the devil energy anymore. Now they're thinking about, okay, I need to stop being crazy. I need to quit setting it off. I need to quit having somebody in third parties. I need to stop. I need to stop overindulging on whatever they've been overindulging on: drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever, being toxic, acting like a karmic. Now they want to release everything, but they don't know how. They want to release it, but they don't know how. They don't know how to release the devil. Because this person loves to overindulge. Now the cups is in reverse. Somebody don't know how to release the devil because they love it. They love overindulging on the pleasures of life. Oh, child. When I say they love it, followed by the Queen of Cups, child, which one of y'all love getting down and dirty? You love doing drugs. You love doing alcohol. You love having dirty sex. You love hanging out. You love third parties. You love it, love it, love it. Honey, this is a polyamorous player's heaven, child. And they love it. And honest to God, truth be told, they ain't even got no plans on how to get out of it because they love it so much. They want to let it go because they need help from this Queen of Pentacles. But the truth of the matter is, this person really had no plans on letting go of what they love, which is overindulging. They really don't. They don't even see how to get out of it because they love it. They ain't got no plans on letting that shit go. They just trying to figure out how to manifest you back. But they really, secretly, child, this person gets around and they love to do it. Damn. I don't think I've ever seen nobody love it as much as this person. And have no plans. I mean, no plans. You followed it by the Queen of Cups? Child, this person loves to drown themselves. You see how she's sitting in water? Somebody likes to drown themselves in overindulgence. Child, somebody don't like, oh my God. It's like, are you sore, child? What is wrong with you? do you see how her hands are open and her eyes are back? Like, child, they get lost in the sauce for real. Like, this, I ain't never seen nobody like cheating as much as this person. This person like lives for multiple people, and you gonna catch a disease. You gonna be one of them ones. I bet you we gonna come out tonight. You done caught some, cause honey, don't nobody like having sex this damn much. Or overindulgent. Like, this is ridiculous. You shouldn't be addicted to nothing, truth be told. You're not supposed to be addicted. There's supposed to be balance in everything. In food, how much water you drink. Drink too much water, you will die. Eat too much fruit. The sugar will mess with your pancreas. You will die. Eat nothing but vegetables. Now, that's a good thing to eat vegetables, but if you do an overabundance of vegetables and not enough protein, what will happen? You will start lacking protein and you will make yourself sick. You have to have balance. You cannot overindulge anything. Too much of anything is not good for you. And this person, I ain't never seen nobody who's like, Lord, take me, please. This is what I want. Just overindulge 24/7. Ooh, who said somebody got AIDS? Marguerite? Oh, Lord. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. This person, they don't see how they gonna release the devil. Child, this person love the devil. Because they love to overindulge. Like, you don't even know how to get it because you are that caught up in it. Like, this is ridiculous. I would never. Whatever you're thinking, it's definitely looking like, because the third parties is out here, somebody likes sex. It's a sexual addiction. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of disgusted. Because I don't think the feeling that as an empath that I'm getting, this person likes that shit way too much for me. The world is in the upright. See? They can't see how to end this. They're like stuck. How can I get out of this? Moon on top of the world. They don't know how to end it. How can I get out of chaos and conflict? It's like they don't even know how to get this off the ground. The judgment. This person wants to be released from the devil. They don't know how. This person, look, it even looks, you see how this looks like her soul here? This person does not know. It's like they feel like their soul is stuck with the devil. And they want it released with judgment. It really feels like this person is like, you want the devil to release your soul. Did somebody sell their soul? Like, what is going on here? You want a new beginning with judgment, but honey, it's something about the way that her soul is leaving their body. Your body, when you do your overindulgence, you feel like your soul leaves your body, but you want it back. Because you want this Queen of Pentacles to help you with child, but you really have no plans on it. With the Four of Swords here, yeah, you don't know how. You want to end this, but you don't know how. It's like you want a new beginning, but it's like you're buried in this little cocoon here. This is where you like to lie in overindulgences. This is where you want to die at. If you could pass away overindulging, that's what you would do. Because this is somebody who put themselves in a coffin. They're alone. They're isolated. You just, child, you should be sore and shamed. Because, like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Six of Wands is in reverse. This person feels defeated because they can't get out of this. They really have buried themselves. They have buried themselves in their overindulgences because they love it so much. So because they love it, like it's like this person has a love-hate relationship with their overindulgence. It's like, I love it and I really have no plans on giving it up. But on the flip side, with the Six of Wands here in reverse, I feel defeated by this because I did put 10 swords in someone's back, and it did cause me to lose. And like, I got kicked out of my very lucrative family. And now this queen don't want to help me because I just can't control my middle piece. Somebody got a dang-a-lang vagina problem. And this is really, this is really doing too much. This is doing way too much. And they don't know how to end it. They really don't. And so because they love it and then on one hand feel defeated, this person thought Susan was one of our good ones. Oh, I guess not. Hold on a second. Charlie, I don't know if Susan was talking about me. Talking about my soul. Was she talking about me? My soul was possessed. I don't think she was talking about me, honey. Wait. Yeah, I don't think she was talking about me. Okay. Susan, you'll be back in just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Ten of Swords here in reverse. What was I saying? Either way, this person feels like with the Ten of Swords here, the Queen of Pentacles has turned her back. She feels backstabbed. Like when the message came in that this person like loves overindulging and the Queen don't want to be defeated. This person feels defeated though because they do love it. But it causes a lot of problems. It causes a lot of endings because what they love is it's a problem. It's a problem. And so they feel defeated, but they want a new start. But on the flip side, they have no plans on having a new start. It's like you want a new start with this Queen of Pentacles. But the truth is, you don't even know, you ain't really got everything you need to bring this back together because this is why she has turned her back, got on her chariot and left. You ain't got what you need to bring her back. This person is then lost their damn mind. I don't think I'm telling you, y'all, I wish y'all could feel the energy of like, this is like got somebody gripped by the soul. Like literally, they are gripped by the soul in their addiction. This is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever felt like energy like this is like they can't help it. That's horrible. See? Ooh, child. This person is crazy. Ooh. Knight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune upright. When I tell you this person used to feel so lucky because they're very attractive. They are the Knight of Wands. They got a lot of passion and a lot of heat. And they felt good about it. Like they even felt lucky because they get so much attention. They got so many people that want to have sex with them. It does something for this person's ego. Like it really made them feel like they was on top of the world. With the Wheel of Fortune upright, like, yeah, I'm finer than fine. But it's funny to me how you go from feeling like the world, like everything is moving in your favor, everybody loves you, to now you are here as the Five of Cups, feeling regret, mourning, sad. You go from 1 minute feeling like you're on top of everything. You got all this sexual passion and heat, to now you're sad and depressed and just feeling like everything in your life is going down the drain. Like you are literally, you even look, what is going on with the imagery tonight, Spirit? Okay, I need to show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This person here with this Judgment card, this person does want to be free. They want a brand new start. But it's something about they can't get their soul from the devil. Do you see how this looks like a shadow of a person? You see how that looks like a shadow of a person? And you see how her arms look like here? You can almost see it's like something here. This makes this person feel like they're on top. But this is like a false feeling. Because here it looks like their soul is being drained, going straight down the drain. Do you see how it looks like this is coming out of her? Like the essence, her energy is going to be on E. Do you see this? But on one hand, you feel like you're on top of the world. Child, this is ridiculous. It feels like this person feels like they feel defeated because like they literally feel like their soul is being sucked out of them. And I don't mean that, no pun intended, y'all, because it's making them feel justice in reverse. Somebody feels like this is starting to cause a lot of things to be out of balance in their life. It's like this person, instead of giving in to the good part of themselves, they're giving in to their shadow side. And I mean, and they love it. Child. This person is giving in to their shadow side bad. To the point where they're almost, you see how her eyes look. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is different. This is not good. This is not good. Her skin is not even, child. Now, because of the light, you can't see it. But for me, her skin did not look like this. It looks very fresh here with all this light on this card. But no, this person is like completely out of balance. They lie all the time. Nothing is almost like karma is starting to finally catch up with them. This is why they feel like their life is going down the drain. And then they're starting to feel defeated. And then it's like, because it did say that, I feel defeated. I don't feel, victorious right now. And it's like this person is feeling like a lot of bad karma is headed their way. It's like it's starting to catch up with them. Because now they feel hopeless with the star in reverse. See, again, you see, if this person was trying to hold on to their last little bit of them, their essence, is being drained again. This person is like, it's something about their essence. Even on here, if you see how she playing, you see how this is, all of this, something about their essence. It's something with their soul body. Because you see the little dots here, how it's coming up around their head. So it's like when they're out here and they're being passionate and they're giving themselves to all these people, it's like they're missing something that is vital to who they are. Their soul is like it's affecting their soul. And it's almost like they feel soulless. Have y'all ever, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, but they love it. But honey, this has got a big effect on your spiritual body. Like huge effects on your spiritual body. It's like really bad. And I don't think they're understanding this. But on the flip side, the Queen of Pentacles like, not my problem. Not my problem. Y'all, please hit the like button. I didn't know it was that many of y'all in here watching. Double tap your screen, y'all, and it'll go ahead and like it right in the middle. If you're watching on a cell phone, and I don't know if you're watching me on TV, just, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Listen, King of Wands is in the upright. Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Sun is in the upright. Page of Cups is in the upright with the Four of Wands in reverse. This person gets a lot of attention. Child, this person gets a lot of sexual attention. King of Wands on top of the Knight of Wands. Damn. This person get groupies everywhere they go. They got a lot of passion, a lot of sex, a lot of attention, like a moth to a flame. Somebody is like a beast when it comes to sex. But it's just like gonna kill you. I kid you not. It's gonna hurt you. And I don't really know. It's like, normally he has a gecko here on his shirt. And if y'all told y'all, you know how I said something about lizards the other day. Lizards has something to do with renewal and regeneration. But this person is like, but notice here how this gecko on his shirt is not drawn very dark. It's very light. Again, reminding me of something here with their soul is not able to regenerate. This person does not see it. Because if you look real close, you see how there are these fine lines. It's like this person's caught up in a spiral. They're missing something that can regenerate. Something here is not working for them because the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't know what spirit, where are we going with this? Where are you going with this? Because you're really bringing my attention to this. This person is realizing that they're not able to regenerate. Something is missing that's not working. And now they just want to be free. They want their soul to be happy. There it is. It's like now it's being given back by the universe. It is hitting the crowd. It's like if this is the sun now, the sun is giving it back. They want to be happy. But this person feels like them being happy would be like when pigs fly. Me being happy would be like when pigs fly. Not happening. Not happening. Because I'm caught in my shadow self. This person is emotionally immature. They have a lot of relationships that are kind of built on infatuation. This person is stuck in they're stuck in their shadow. So instead of feeling happiness, they're always mourning because they're not being renewed, because you're giving out too much of your essence, too much energy. And so it's like, on one hand, you want the wheel to turn in your favor, but it's never really, something here is still not working for you. And it's probably because you just keep giving it out. And so this person every night sits up and thinks about how hopeless they are. Like, I actually feel kind of sorry for you, because like I ain't never really been addicted to nothing like this. And this sounds like, I can't imagine wanting to lay up with this many people if it was making me feel like I was on, like, empty. This person feels empty. It's kind of sad, really. Dang, Cassie, it's cold, but y'all cold-blooded, some of y'all. Lord. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Damn. Death is in the upright. Damn. Ace of Cups is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Cups is in the upright. This person lies a lot because they got so many sexual partners. With that Queen of Cups on top of here, Queen of Swords on top of here, they lie to a lot of these options that they're sleeping with. And the reason why things are not working for them is because this person really needs to go through some sort of death and transformation. Like, they gotta see life differently, because right now they're dying. Because you see how the soul is missing. It's something here with their essence is not. It needs to go. They need to go through some sort of transformation, but they do feel like they lie to a lot of their options with the Queen of Swords here. But that Queen of Pentacles that they want to help them, it feels to them like they feel like if they could go back to the Queen of Pentacles, she would also make them happy. But they're in mourning because they're not talking to her. They're isolated from her. And then on top of that, it feels to them like the Queen of Pentacles has no more love for them. I don't know why, but they feel like it makes the Queen of Pentacles happy to not have love for them anymore with the Ace of Cups in reverse. They feel like, oh, excuse me. They feel like the Queen of Pentacles is happy that everything is dried up for them. That there's no blessings being rained down on them. I don't think so. Nobody would be happy with this. This is looking bad. You don't feel like, you feel like there is no real love being poured out on you. You feel like you're dying, like death. It really feels like death. You keep doing all this fried stuff, lying to all these people, but this person has nothing left. It literally is like they're just dead. Like a dead person that's living. Like a zombie or something. Like you're a shell of yourself. And then it's like with the King of Pentacles here in reverse, you so selfish, and there goes another dog. You're not loyal to anybody. You have no loyalty to anybody. You're that selfish. This person only thinks about themselves. That's who they love, themselves. Their wants, their needs, their satisfaction, these are aspects. Yeah, the only person this person really loves is themselves. They don't love anybody. And this is what they think about every night. How they just, you just love your pleasures of life to the point where, and you're not loyal to any of these options. They're not loyal at all. This is like a very selfish, greedy person. You're like dead on the inside, man. I don't really like being in this energy. This is feeling like, this is kind of depressing. Spirit, come on. What are we getting at? Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles ain't going to give them no money. Clearly. Five of Swords. This person wants to come back and apologize for their manipulations because they're burdened that much. But notice here, they want to apologize, but they're still manipulative because they can't get free from the devil. So this person, the message is that Seven of Swords is not in reverse. So when they come back and apologize, they're going to come back and apologize, but they're still caught up with the devil. Because this is in the upright. Seven of Swords is still in the upright. So them, whatever they're saying will be a lie. That's what and see how the light is shining on them. So it's like Spirit is saying, let me illuminate that this person's still a liar. Still a liar. Still a liar. They're still cheating. And they're just trying to come back to you and apologize because they see you don't want to come in as their knight in shining armor collective. So they know you don't, they feel like you don't have any more love to give because of their overindulgences. And you see it. You see it. You see how that light shining down on him? He's still trying to get away with something. And so they feel like things, when it comes to love, it will always grow slow until you let your guard down. They want love with you, collective. They want to come back to a loving family and be a part of that. But things are going to continue to grow slow for them in this family dynamic. And y'all coming, like, you're not going to let your guard down. And I would suggest you not. Because this person, like, this is doing way too much. See, this person wants you to let their guard down. But they know in order for you to let your guard down, they would have to release third parties. And this person loves... Like, if poly was a thing, this person is, like, all in it. Like, that's their thing. That's their thing. I love it, and it loves me. Ha, ha, ha. Like, they know if they can't... I don't think this person can release themselves from third parties. But they want you to let your guard down. So they're willing to... Because they want you to let your guard down, they're willing to come back and apologize. And say, I don't know what had come over me, but see how the bird is here whispering in his ear. Truth is, them birds really know what's going on, honey. Ain't released a damn thing. And unfortunately, that same bird look like it's going to tell on them. Tell on them. They still got options in the wing. This person, all they think about, though, is how they sit back and look at the Queen of Pentacles, and they're like, dang, man, I really want to balance stuff out with the Queen of Pentacles. I really want to alchemize with the Queen of Pentacles. They do. They want to alchemize and balance their life out and leave third parties alone. It does not look like they're going to be able to release it at all. They're very slow to release this. They know this stuff between them and the Queen of Pentacles is going to keep growing slow until they change their perspective. Somebody need to go sit down. It's like Spirit is saying, you need to go sit down with the Hangman in the upright to gain some enlightenment about what's really going on with your soul. What are you tied to? You see how this is tied to his arm, but again, something here with the soul, child. You need to go sit down and think about what you're really losing. It's more than just, I don't think this person is like really getting it. Six of Pentacles. It's like you're giving to too many people. You giving out your sex like it's damn Skittles for real. You want some? Everybody who hold their hand out, you giving them a piece of you. Do you see the exchange of the souls tie here? You tying yourself up with people, like, why? Do you not see the soul tie here? Y'all see how the essence is here? This person is out here giving themselves to all these people, not realizing that all you doing is binding yourself because you got too many soul ties. Eight of Swords in the upright. Stop giving out all this damn dang-a-lang of vagina. Woo, child. They need to stop because now you got yourself caught up. You're in the Eight of Swords. Too many soul ties. And you're becoming a shell of you. You're becoming somebody you can't even recognize. This is her. This is her reflection. You don't even recognize yourself. You got too many other things. And these would be like if these were other people's souls and demonics or whatever these is, what other people's demons are, they got you so bound up that you can't recognize you. You can't even hear you. These things are talking to you. You can't even who's talking to you? These things here. So you can't even hear yourself, your true self, your higher self. This is really interesting. And the only reason you want to come back to this queen is to have her help you. And you want to become stress-free. Now it says, like, you really, Spirit is saying, see how the birds here got them bound up, but with the 9 of swords, this is the birds over their heads here, right? This here is when you're stressed out and you want to be like this. You want to release yourself from having dark nights of the soul, not sleeping at night. Somebody like this is stressing you out. The fact that you're giving yourself out to all these people, you have completely financially ruined your life. You're literally jumping from house to house, person to person, sleeping at different people's houses every damn night because you got a hoe problem. You're hoeing yourself out. And to the point where it's like you can't even recognize your voice from the voice of everybody else because you got all these damn soul ties. And I done told y'all about going into covenant with you present your body as a living sacrifice. If you're not presenting it to God, then who are you presenting to? Whatever is on that person. And now you have become one with all these people. And now you're caught up. And you want to release this because this will make you sad and depressed. But in order for your soul to get free, you're going to have to listen to divine guidance. And this is something that's going to have to push all this out. You see how that's the one bird that ain't trying to, you're going to have to release. In order for your soul to find release, you're going to have to release this if you want to be free. This person feels like ultimately, though, that they would love to have a happy family life. And just be cool. They like, I guess what you want to settle on one person, but on the flip side, you're in love with the devil. So in order for you to find this, though, Spirit is saying you're gonna have to go on to like some sort of spiritual retreat. You got to go into hermit mode. Somebody has to go through a spiritual awakening, and a hermit mode is a spiritual awakening. You see here now, it's like Spirit is going to have to come in and change some things for you and renew your soul, honey, because you are on E. You got to go sit with the divine. You got to go sit down. It's time to go sit down. Who am I talking to? Please go sit down. You got to. You say on one hand you want to be free, you want to have a family, but you're not behaving that way because you are in love with your sin. Like, and I ain't meaning to call it like sin, but like you love the flesh, baby. But that flesh is getting ready to take your ass up out of here. I'm not kidding. Cause like the way you're loving it is cannot make it up. Tower. Ace of Wands. If you don't change directions, you're going to experience a tower. All your foundations will burn down. If you don't let this go and transform yourself by change, you got to change your mindset. This is the Ace of Wands. You got to change how you're looking at things. If you don't and go through this transformation, you're going to burn you're going to burn all your shit down. You're going to have to change. You got to. It's imperative that you do this to save your life. Again, the message Spirit is saying it's time for you to block all these other energies out and put yourself in a bubble so they can renew your soul because you're on E, baby. They got to work. They're going to have to heal you from the inside out. So you got to go into hermit mode. They're saying you got to close yourself off from all these other people's essence. You see all the essence outside the bubble? The only thing that's getting in is what's from the divine. You cannot. You have got to do this. This is ridiculous. They're like, hey, we're trying to give you divine ideas. These are not crows. These are God. This is like God sending in the information here. We want you to have new ideas, new starts. You need to go into hermit mode because they got to renew your soul, baby. Your essence. Something is going on with your essence. And if you do listen to divine judgment, child, how happy you will be. Because now they can work with you and they're going to turn you. You see how now it's turning into a flower? Now you are being renewed. Now all of the things that are coming down on you because you have followed divine direction with the Hierophant here. This is not about going in a partnership with the Queen of Pentacles. This is actually about you going in a partnership with the Most High. Somebody needs to renew their soul. They're asking you to please come on up, baby. Before you have to come on up because you done lost your life. 8 of Wands is in the upright. 3 of Swords in the upright. 6 of Swords is in reverse. Lovers is in reverse. Strength is in reverse. Spirit wants you to know, get this clear. This is what Spirit is saying. We want you to hear us loud and clear. You're getting ready to have a tower. And you're going to be devastated about what you hear. You're going to, I'm like, this is getting serious, y'all. I know normally I'm like very, very, y'all know, if you watch yesterday's reading, we laughed most of it. This is serious. It's about to be some fast communication about a tower moment that you're getting ready to experience. You're going to feel like your heart is being ripped from your chest because you're going to feel like everything around you is suddenly, all the color from your life has been drained out. This 3 of Swords is, listen, you like third party so much, but it is killing you. And you're about to experience the tower when this information comes in. All those soul ties that you loved so much, look at what it's doing to you. Look at the roots here. Look at this tree. It is killing you. Literally. And it's like you're about to get information that it is literally about to kill you. You might have picked up something, baby. Six of Swords is in reverse. You're going to have to go back. You see how the birds is here trying to pull this person to peace? Yours is in reverse. You're going to have to go back to all of those people that you are attached to with soul ties. And you're going to have to stop being partners with them. You see how they're bound together? You're going to have to go tell everybody. I think you sick, baby. You strength reverse. Like, all jokes aside, I think somebody got a serious STD. And you're getting ready to feel like the face that she has, that's going to be you, baby. All the color is going to drain from your life. Your essence, you're dying. Like, all jokes aside, and it's going to rip your heart in half because now you see all the things that you loved, it was really killing you. It was destroying you. That's going to be the tower. Everything that you loved is now going to create despair, pain, heartache. And you're going to have to go back and visit all those people that you was just a minute ago, you was all in partnership with. You got to go back. You're going to have to go back to all of these ones and put you, and tell them, hey, I can't be partnered up in love with you. I got to stop all this passion and all this sex with you. I got to stop because I'm weak now. Strength is in reverse. You lost control of yourself to the point where you have lost yourself for real, for real. Like, this is like, all jokes aside, like, this is not funny. This is serious. This is probably one of the most serious readings I've ever did in my life. Good night. This is horrible. You about to get information though. You're going to have to go back. You're going to have to stop partnering with these people because it does. You're sick. You're sick. You're weak. Something is wrong. And I know it because Emperor's in reverse. Everything, all hell's getting ready to break loose if it ain't already. Emperor's in reverse. You have not played your game strategically at all. You have not made head over heart decisions. You have allowed everything to get out of control to the point where you didn't let it go. You let stuff get out of control when you should have been keeping yourself back and holding on to you because you are precious, child. You was out here giving out all your cookies. You was giving out all them damn pentacles to whoever wanted one. This was you. And gotten out of control because you have gave too much of you out. Spirit was like, you should have been went and sat down. But you was up here you should have been went and sat down. But you kept getting up. And the only thing that seems like you gonna find out, child, you birthed something all right. Could have a baby on the way with this empress. But what you birthed was not well. High priestess is in reverse. It's about to be a secret. Whatever you gave birth to, whatever this tower is, it's about to be known, child. That high priestess is in reverse. You acted so impulsively. You did not use your intuition. And whatever little secret you think you keeping, people, it's about to be known what you was out here in these streets birthing. Ace of Swords is in reverse. You have birthed endings, baby. Permanent endings. Ace of Swords is in reverse. This is my real death card. You've birthed death. And you're going to have to go back and tell all these people what you did. And you can't run from this, baby. Five of Swords is in the upright because it's going to look like you loved this so much that it was like, this is the winning. What is this? Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah, you was doing, child, you was moving impulsive. Excuse me. And that's ain't the Five of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords. You was out here being so impulsive and moving so fast. Only thing you birthed was death. Ace, that's my real death card. My Ace of Swords supersedes the death card. And I'm going to tell you why. Because on the death card, normally there is a new beginning. You see how her face had a whole nother image in the middle? It had a whole nother, it had a face in there. Where is it? So it looks like here there is something, even though there's an ending, there's a new beginning here. But on the real Ace of Swords, ain't no sunshine, ain't no new beginnings. This is the real death. This is a permanent ending. And you impulsively ran straight to it. And you can't see your way out of this one. And all those things that then got you tied up, spilling out your essence. That Queen of Pentacles is the least of your worries. You talking about going back to her and trying to trick her? Child, you better go worry about all these people you done laid down with and all them conversations. Them some hard conversations you're going to have to have. Because something ain't right with you. You need to go see a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but the way that this reading is going, somebody need to go see a doctor ASAP. ASAP. And then go sit with God because you're going to need him to get through this. Oh, Lord, this is serious. Oh, child, my back is feeling warm and hot. Picked it up. I ain't even shuffled yet. Illness. This is serious. Damn. I feel like crying, like, damn, this is heavy. You loved it to the point where you lost, like, child. Woo, collective. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know this is where Spirit was going, but somebody must not listen. I'm like, damn, I don't even know what to say. Like, Spirit, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say? What you want to say, Holy Spirit? Lead and guide my mouth, because, child, I don't even know what to say. This is heavy. Somebody gonna have to go to have some hard conversation, and you need to do it like soon. With that Two of Swords, it's like you ain't gonna be, because you can't see your way out of this. Ain't no getting out of it. It's the Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords and all the birds, child. It's a lot of people who ain't gonna be able to see their way out of it. This person wants to marry somebody who likes to work hard. I done told you this is like the last of your... Now they want to have love. Now they want marriage. They want to be with somebody who's hard working. They want that. This is what you want. But this, I'm going to be honest with you. I think you have killed that dream. Like, no offense. It's like now you want it. I cannot make this shit up. That is a coffin. I cannot. Spirit, Holy Spirit runs it over here. Somebody get ready to leave here. Child, you done played. Now you want love. Now you want marriage. Now you want somebody who is a hardworking woman or a hardworking ass man. But you done played in these streets to the point where it's death is on your ass. Child, I cannot make it up. Your affairs. You loved it so much it has led you to the grave, child. And ain't nothing you can do about it. This is so serious, man. This is so serious. Somebody ain't gonna be here. Now you want all the things that you wanted. Man, you did we in your soul, child. Oh my God. All them soul ties. You are on E. Spiritually, you are on E. Oh, I cannot make this up. There is an ending, a misfortune, a very bad outcome. And that is a coffin. I cannot make this up. Gloomy thoughts. Child, I am not making it up. Somebody is going to be sad when you find out your results, child. You have been out here wilding too much. I ain't ever seen nobody in my life who, I even said that, like, who likes sex like this is unhealthy. And now you about to be, do you see this? Do you see the disappointment, the disillusionment of like, damn, that's one of them faces. Like, what the F have I done? Child, cannot. Depression, self-sabotage, pessimistic, bleak, doubtful, and unhopeful. I cannot. And now it's like you want to go and have the life that you've always wanted, but I'm going to be honest, it's looking like this is too late. You're going to have to go have some hard conversations. Lord have mercy. This is going to be a long road, child. You done got yourself on a long road. The person who works hard that you want to attach yourself, which I'm guessing is that Queen of Pentacles, they're gonna keep doing good because of that's their reward. They get a great fortune for all their hard work. The person that, and I believe that was that Queen of Pentacles. We didn't talk a lot about her because it really ain't even about her. Like at this point, this is about you and your spiritual self and your sickness and the last things you need to do before you check out of this plane of existence to go to wherever the next one is. There's some things, some conversations that need to be had, and you need to go kind of get yourself right with the Most High. That's what this is saying. Child, I cannot. It's time for a change. You want love, you want to pack up, you're going to want to move away. Or this person with this great fortune is going to move away. But you want to, it's like now you want to relocate. Pack up everything and relocate. But with military person, you should have acted with discipline. Because that's what I'm getting here. If you would have acted with discipline, this right here would have been avoided. You did not use your intelligence. You was not strategic. Somebody did not. You had too much fun, child. It's not worth dying for. It's just not worth dying for. This is going to make you sad because it's like, the feeling that I'm getting is the reason why this person is sad is because it's like they're feeling like they're getting a death sentence and they're sad because they're getting this death sentence. They're sad because they didn't act strategic. And they're also sad because they're going to find out somebody else is living it's like the other person gets to go off and live their life. They got money and it's like, and you sitting back and you're going to be upset because somebody else has this unexpected wealth for all their hard work. And you know what I'm saying? Like they're getting a return for all their hard work and you're getting, it's like everybody reaped what they sowed. This person worked hard. So they're getting unexpected money and a great fortune. And you are reaping what you sowed, which is you played too much. Somebody played too much. Somebody listen, this might not be everybody's story, honey. Take it as it resonates. This is heavy. You know if this is your story. You know if you was out here playing in these streets. You know if you the one who is sick. You know. But there's still time for you to do one thing right. Tell the people who might also have whatever you done got and get yourself right with spirit. That's pretty much the gist of it. That's it. Somebody now wants to marry this main female. They want to marry her. They want to make it official with somebody who has been out here working really, really hard. It's about to get this great fortune. So this is what they want. They know, but it's a long road to marrying her. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't even be thinking about the Queen of Pentacles at this point. You just need to let that go, honey. It's just time to just let that go. Just let her go. Like that is the least of your worries. This person feels like if they could, they would run off in love and move. Oh, I'll just be with my person now. I want love and the move and all of that. Like, no, that ain't gonna happen, baby. That's not looking like this. That's not it. That's not it. That ain't Whew, child. See? That's not it. You can't leave. You can't just all of a sudden wish for love and to move and to go be with your person because you're sick. I just seen an orb go past my head. Somebody can't run. You can't run from this. You can't run from this. And this is right next to court official. Child, this is the ruling of the universe. You have reaped what you sowed. You did this. And for some, it's not, listen, it might not be a man. Some of y'all, it's a female out here to see. It ain't all a man. It's not a man necessarily. It could be a female. This is a female in the bed. It could be a woman out here who was just wilding out. Somebody that wilded out. Now you want to run back to the person who always looked out for you, who always loved you. But now you feel booted out because you didn't play with this person and broke their heart. So they didn't went on. And they didn't let this go. Because at some point you have to let go. And so they let go. And now it's looking like you got a hard road to go down. It's either a man or a woman. Because you know I tell y'all all the time, flip it, take it as it resonates. This is so damn serious. Y'all please hit the like button. Because whoever story this is, they definitely need to get this one. Child, this is one of the heaviest readings I think I have ever done. Ever done. And I'm not... This is going to be a hard conversation to have, but Spirit is saying, listen, living room came out. You're going to have to go visit some people and sit down and talk about this. There's a lot to think about with expectation here. You're thinking about your sadness and you're over here thinking about what somebody else's expectation is. But you're just waiting to see when they're getting their money and you're waiting to see when you're going to have to really, you know, you depressed. This person just sits up and thinks about their desires and their longing and all the things that they want. You want unexpected money, but you sad. Hey, this is just not good, child. Spirit, give me like just 2 more. This is serious. This person just sits up and they just think about all the time. They go back into their memories and they're just caught up in their thoughts. I don't know. Maybe this person thinks about a time when they used to be stable, when they used to feel at home with a house here. It did say that they did think about, you know, being with this, that Queen of Pentacles with Journey here. Again, somebody is really trying to leave. I don't know where you think you're going, but the person is leaving is the person who's got the bread. Rich lady in here. So if one of y'all got bread, somebody leaving. That person's leaving. Prison here. While another person is going off to prison, another person will be getting high honors. Somebody's going to go to, somebody that got themselves caught up, they can't get out. While another person is going to have high honors and recognition. Choices are very important. I don't want to even pull no more from this deck. Y'all better think. Like, it's real stuff out here. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's not so black and white. When we lay down with people, you are picking up more. Like, it's more than an orgasm. It's more than just you don't really understand all the things you're putting yourself becoming one with. And somebody that accidentally had so much fun and the pull on their soul, the soul ties. And now it's feeling like you can't even recognize your own voice or the voice of spirit because you got all these spirits pulling on you, all these demonic forces pulling on you to the point where you ain't got nothing left. On top of you done lost your health. Baby, it was not worth it. It was just not worth it. It was not worth it. This was not worth it. It's like now you trying to run from your problems, but this is a hard one. Somebody gonna have to just face the truth, baby. Ain't nowhere to run. You didn't messed up. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Your best time will be with the divine. You need to sit down with your spiritual team in the Most High, and that will be the best use of your time going forward. That's my suggestion, but you can do what you want. Because clearly, but free will for you then got you caught up. Your free will has been caught up. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kathy. Manipulation. Spirit, what you got for the collective? Hold on, y'all. Me and I cannot. Sometimes I have to brush that. Because, ooh, it be in my eye and I can't get it out. Hey, Dharma. Yeah, that's very, I'm sorry your mom is terminal, baby. Spirit, what you got? Let me get one more, please. Thank you. Spirit says, I don't know. You've been very manipulative. Whoever this is, somebody is out here being very manipulative, thinking that they was gonna get away with something. I don't know what type of idea you had that you could just, I guess what, the rules didn't apply to you with originality. Whatever ideas you had, you thought that I guess the rules just didn't apply to you. But Spirit says there's an order to things. Believe it or not, there is an order. And you have got to follow the order of things. There's an order to things. There is a higher power that directs things, child. You have gotten yourself caught up. But one thing that I like about this particular card is that even though you have now gotten yourself caught very much in some trials and tribulations, God can make a pathway for you and meet you anywhere. Even if it looks like you have gotten yourself caught. As the girl is laying here, it almost looks like she's laying on her back like a dead person. But God can make a doorway for you to give you some sort of spiritual insight, even through every trial and tribulation, if you will recognize the order and the power of how things go. You have to basically acknowledge the Most High to get, because that, like, I don't know what else you could do at this point, but it is also going to be known publicly. You're going to be pointed out publicly. Whatever has happened to you, you're undergoing a life change, and you're about to be known for it. impulsiveness. You move too fast. And again, I think with that horseshoe, you thought you had a lot of luck, that you could somehow manipulate the rules that don't apply to you, and that's not how it is. Spirit, clarify manipulation. This is not for everybody. Do not take this if it does not resonate. Somebody did think that, like, I don't know, I guess you just thought that you just was never gonna get caught like this. Somebody did not. Like, I'm telling you, ostentation. You put on a good show. Enthusiasm. Yeah, this person, when they come in, it's like, I'm telling you, this person has a lot of fire energy. The way to hit that crown of that heat, it's like you always come in with a lot of passion, a lot of attention here, a lot of enthusiasm. But you're very sexually impulsive. But with ostentation here, you act like you got a certain status or vibe about yourself. And so it's like you always like to look like you got it all put together. But the truth is, with ostentation, that's not true. Here she's clothed, her calves look fat, she's holding a globe like she has good intuition. But down here, that same beast looks like, no, she's naked, exposed. It's a lot of weird stuff going on down here at the bottom. So it's like this person has gotten themselves caught up. So what you like to present, the truth is you done got yourself caught up with all kinds of creatures. And you're naked and exposed. So it's like your status is not what you merely make it look like. This is looking like somebody who is healthy and strong, who got their money together, everything. But the truth is, this is not that. The truth is, while you like to talk a good game, the truth of the matter is somebody has been caught by the devil. Somebody has gotten there caught by the devil. You got caught up in this web, baby. Those lips that brought you so much love and joy. Poison. Somebody took a child. That little naked devil was poison. Somebody got caught. Clarify originality. Yeah, it's not worth dying for. This is not. Sex is good, but child, it ain't worth dying for. Child. See? The only thing, listen, you was out here fishing, thinking that, I'm telling you, I really think somebody thought that it did not apply to them with originality. Like they really thought that they were somehow immune to this. And so they was out here fishing raw, not recognizing that this was their ego speaking to them. Like you're somehow above everybody else in the world. That this don't apply to you. But you didn't realize that this thing looks like a man with a chicken body. Like this looks foolish. And you're going to see how foolish this looks with that sun exposing it. And the reason why is because you was risking yourself, because what you thought you was fishing for, but that was, your original idea that it don't apply to you. You was poking a bear. And now you have literally every option that you have linked yourself with a key here. And keys open doors, right? You have put all these people at risk. All these people, see, you dealt with the bear directly. But all these, see how this is the shape of a bear? It's not an actual bear, but it's going to affect every one of these other seeds. And you unlock the door to it. So whether they dealt with the person who originally infected you or not, all these other people will also get it. All the ones you caught, all the fish you caught. See how that looks like that? See how they're all caught. It's like they all got themselves caught in a mental prison. This is about to be horrible. I don't know how wild this person was or how many people was involved, but it sounds like it's looking like it might be at least 3 or 4. Maybe more. It's looking like all y'all caught up with this bear. See? Like they all got caught by with that ooh, child. Got caught by that fisher's line. Clarify order. This is bad, child. Spirit says there was an order to things, but you got caught up in seduction. And now you want to escape after you done got caught. Now you want to run fast as hell from seduction, but it's too late. It's too late. Look at him. He damn near on this girl back, leg all up in the air. Child, you was having fun out here in these streets. You got caught up with seduction. You loved it. Now you want to escape, and now you want to, oh, no, I want to calm down now. I want to calm and run. And Spirit said, nah, baby, there's an order to things. And the order is, you will reap what you sow. That is the law of the universe. You're going to reap this. And ain't nobody did it to you. You can't put this on nobody. You can't put this on nobody. Because we all have to make wise choices and decisions. Clarify power. Please clarify power, Spirit. It's time for you to detach from some things, okay? Spirit is saying it's time. It's time. Okay? Before your ships sail all the way out, detach. With power here, this is when I said where God can meet you in your trial and tribulations. But in order for you to do that, you're going to have to detach. Remember all those birds and how they had all those attachments to this person's mental and all of that? You got to let that stuff go. And if you do, Spirit will give you, you got to look to Spirit to give you your resourcefulness. Because like, I don't know they will teach you how to adapt to, maybe you could adapt to some of your situation. If you know anything about Kali Ma, she like walks on this one person. Sometimes they say the person, I don't think this is Kali Ma. There's another God though that reminds me of Kali Ma. And he got a lot of multiple arms. Because I know that the one that looks like the elephant, I can't think of his name. That guy, and then it's this man. But with adaptability, it's almost like, even though you're feeling like you're in a situation where you can't really, you've been walked all over, but God can probably help you to adapt to some things. Like, despite the situation, like maybe there's some sort of hope here, but you're gonna have to turn to the Most High. Clarify publicity. Clarify publicity. This is so sad. Ooh, child. Spirit says you're going to have to isolate. Your unique taste and how you couldn't resist is going to put you in isolation. You're going to have to. Because when this gets known publicly, you're going to have to go sit down. Because you're going to have a lot of people out here wanting to faint. Child. You gotta go sit down. It's like Spirit, like I'm getting a cold chill. Spirit's like, somebody need to go sit down. Like, you should, if you are still out here wilding out and you know you sick, Spirit is saying, please go sit down. Please go sit down. Whoever this is, like, stop. Because I guarantee you, if you know you sick and you still out here having sex with all these people, you know you're going to have to pay for that. That's, again, reaping what you sow. That's what you going to give birth to something. You going to catch yourself up. You putting yourself in this. If you still out here wilding out, child. Spirit says, what is your defense? What will be your defense for causing this much quarreling? this much problems, because this is gonna cause some problems. And Spirit is saying it's time for your submission. It's time for the cage bird to be like, okay, you got to go sit down, child. You got to go like a cage bird. You need to go sit down. Because, listen, it's going to be known that you was out here giving away your dang-a-lang vagina very generously. With generosity. It's going to come out. Lord have mercy. Woo! See? Look. See how they all pointing at this star? And then look. All these people going to see how you was out here giving to all these people. This is crazy. I cannot. Ooh, child. It's like you bound yourself up. You bound yourself. I don't know. I think sometimes people just think STDs ain't real or something. You liked getting along with everybody. All them birds. It's like a lot going on here with spirits and birds. And now this is supposed to be harmony. But this person really liked to illuminate themselves with all these different options. But all these different options, now you realize it's going to pay a big influence. You have a big influence on all these people. And all these people are now going to see, y'all all got yourselves dominated by this. This little snake, y'all wasn't nobody listening. Child, this is too much for me, child. You got my whole chest hurting. Somebody should have went and sat down, honey. With devotion, you was so in love with getting it in, but it wasn't worth it. So now one person will go on and the other person will not. Just like the last deck. Fortune was at the bottom. I didn't want to say nothing. But there it is. That's sad. Somebody should have went and sat down. Listen. Your lust. You was out here trying to look like a chameleon, blending in with everybody, but your lust is getting ready to erupt. And you're going to have a lot of people coming flying in like birds of prey wanting your head. This looks like somebody holding results. It looks like they coming for your head with extremism. All because of your lust. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. Child, you got my whole chest hurting. Some people are gonna think you were two-faced. You played like you was friends with them and like you was just breaking bread with them. But a lot of people gonna see you as two-faced with flattery. You look one way, but you really was up to no good. I don't know what else to say. I mean, Holy Spirit, I don't know what else to say other than, y'all, this is like one of the most serious readings I've ever did. I am so sorry to whoever did not. I believe, like most things, Spirit, this type of stuff never just happens. A lot of times there were signs and synchronicities that the universe was trying to get you to probably to go stop, slow down, don't do this. Like God just never allows us to fall into holes. But when you look back, you're going to see every mistake you made and where you went wrong. And all the times you ignored divine guidance or you ignored your intuition. This is sad. You want to go back to your Queen of Pentacles, but your Queen of Pentacles looks like whoever the Queen of Pentacles was, they're going to move on and they're going to live their life. And everybody here is reaping what they sowed. Y'all really need to start thinking about the decisions and the choices that you make before you make them. Like, this is serious. Every time you lay down with someone, there's something, a part of you that will end up missing. It's like you're sharing a part of you. Y'all need to think about this before you do it. And then you never know. Diseases don't have a face. Diseases can look like like on a healthy body. You wouldn't know. You can't see it. I just really wish that whoever this was, if you're going to do it, y'all, please wrap it up. Be safe. Talk to a doctor, and like y'all really need to like do some sort of, I don't know what this. It feels so weird having this conversation with grown adults, but like y'all really need to start using condoms and doing whatever. Go get your checkups and like requiring that before you lay down with some of these people, especially this person who's just out here just having sex with all these people. Did you you didn't ask any of these people to get tested? Oh, well, they don't look sick. People don't look sick, baby, until they look sick. And it's like, I guess somebody's just out here having fun till they couldn't have fun no more. But now it's going to be some hard conversations, and this is going to spread like wildfire. Because apparently somebody was out here getting around. So it's going to be public because other people have it. So I don't know what's going on here, but all y'all need to go to test it, especially if this is resonating. And if it's not, still go get tested just to make sure you good. And keep your legs closed. Child, if you want love, God will send you somebody. And this is doing too much for me, child. This is doing too much for me. God bless y'all. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, God knows I will gladly help you with that. Especially if this is your thing, child, because somebody need divine guidance. So hit me up at imthelighttarot@gmail.com. Thank you to my moderators, JP the Guy and Bit by Charlie. And I will see the rest of y'all tomorrow at 9:30. Y'all take care. Bye, baby.